Now that it's back to school season...
The school season is officially upon us.
It's back to school, Jack.
Officially upon us.
All this month we're talking about resources for schools, parents, teachers, and kids.
Last couple weeks we talked about things like must-have resources for students and parents and kids. We talked about school fundraisers that make money, and you should click those links below if you didn't catch those videos.
But this week we want to talk about a very difficult topic for some communities, and that's bullying.
So stay tuned for some resources that will help you get through the school year. Bullying is not cool. This marker doesn't work. Okay, now this should work.
Obviously, we all know that bullying is bad, but let's throw some statistics at you before we give you the resources.
It's a reality that every community faces. 1 in 3 students will experience bullying targeted at them, and a majority of that happens in middle school.
Children who are perceived different have a higher risk of being targeted.
And most bullying occurs at school, on the school grounds, or in the school bus.
So how do you combat bullying in today's day and age? Our #1 resource for bullying is Stomp Out Bullying. It's the leading anti-bullying organization for youth in the US. And that includes cyberbullying.
They focus on education about bullying, cyberbullying, hatred, violence, racism, and LGBTQ discrimination, to name a few. The organization focuses on respect, inclusion, civility, and equality.
And because people understand the important issue of bullying, they've come to have some pretty famous supporters.
Like us.
Besides us. Such as Nick Cannon,
Demi Lovato,
Lance Bass, and Demi Lovato.
No one's ever experienced bullying, but until we can eradicate the culture of bullying in our society, we have a couple resources that will help you out if you or your child experiences it.
And all of these will be linked down below. The first resource is Help Chatline. This is from Stomp Out Bullying, and it's a free confidential resource for kids and teens to speak to others about their bullying, as well as anyone that's at risk for suicide.
The second resource is called Become Upstanders. Basically, when bullying happens around you, there's 2 types of people: bystanders and upstanders. A bystander will watch. They might record it and put it on the internet and it becomes viral, but they do nothing and say nothing about what's happening. An upstander is something that will say something to get the bullying to stop, regardless of whether or not they fear retaliation of their friends or the group that they're around. Don't just stand there and let bullying happen. When you see it, say something and try to stop it.
And lastly, one of the most important resources is suicide prevention. If you or someone you know is on the verge of suicide, please call 911 immediately or the National Suicide Prevention Hotline at 1-800-273-TALK.
And if you happen to know somebody or fear for somebody that's in your friend group or someone you just know who you think might be thinking about suicide, don't be afraid to reach out personally and talk to them. Make sure that they know that there's someone that they can talk to, not just on a phone, but on person. And there are a bunch of other ways to get involved, and we can link some of those down below. But as we get nearer to National Bullying Prevention Month in October, we also have a couple tips for you as to how you can get involved with stopping the bullying. First one is, like I said before, don't let bullying happen around you. Say something, do something, make it stop. Don't be a bystander, be an upstander.
And if you are a parent or teacher that wants to get involved, you can donate to Stomp Out Bullying or join an anti-bullying campaign.
And if there isn't an anti-bullying program in your school or in your local community, you can go to Stomp Out Bullying and find out how to get one started.
To sum up this video, 1, bullying is bad.
2, there are ways to get help in your neighborhood and in your community to stop bullying.
3, check out Stomp Out Bullying for resources or starting a campaign today.
And make sure you click on those links down below. Our family here at Funds to Orgs is passionate about stopping bullying and helping you throughout the school year.
My name's Christy.
And I'm Eric.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
You say bullying is bad and then cross it out.
Well, of course bullying. Who thinks bullying is good? If you think bullying is good, stop watching this video right now. We don't want you here. To be clear, we're against bullying.
Obviously.
We're not pro-bully.
Oh my God.
This was expensive. You don't care. You don't care about me.
They don't care.
No, it's fine. Okay, go.
Okay. Anti-bullying in the U.S.
Yes.
Say that again.
Yes.
My arm hurts.
Bullying.
My arm hurts so bad.
It's like a 2-pound paper.
Oh my God, just look.
Okay. Discrimination against, oh my gosh, man, why can't I get this now? I had it until you said something. It's a stupid beep.
Don't put this
your
on me.
fault.
Don't put this
I'm
on
gonna
me.
bully the crap out of your computer. Yes!
Woo!
Finally!